Had you guys played D&D before?
Not me.
I've only ever played here with Raghav.
Yeah, Luke's played a bunch of times. He's part of the, he's like part of the side quest stories now. So he's in the show a bunch also. He plays a little gnome with, you also have blue hair. This is the second character now with blue hair.
Oh, you do have, why can't I remember his name?
Florvis?
Florvis, that's right.
Yeah, Luke's all about his like stupid names.
When you were texting me about this one, I was with like a bunch of people and I was like, "What's a good name, guys?" And someone just goes, "Nibble."
I love it. It's so funny.
This is my first time playing with you, Raghav.
Yeah.
What was it called? Bike? What was it called? Bike?
Kids on Bikes.
It's called Kids on Bikes.
Kids on Bikes.
It's based on like like Goonies and Stranger Things.
Like the 80s, whatever.
In one version of the game, you can play as like high school kids or middle school kids, obviously like in a small town.
Yeah.
And then there's one superpowered character that everyone controls together.
Nice.
So you guys all make roles for them. So like kind of the 11.
Like a little 11.
Yeah, like a little 11.
Oh, that's cool.
How was it playing a new system? I feel like, is that a first for everyone? Not playing D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't really know like if fight, like you know how like you fight a lot in D&D, like it always comes in like a match, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Yeah, I didn't know like how I was meandering that because like I didn't have like moves. You have like.
Yeah, but that's kind of how this works. So you kind of like don't. There's no structure. You can just do whatever.
Yeah,
I also didn't think, because when you had explained it in the beginning, I didn't think we'd be fighting at all.
Oh really?
Like even this kind of like,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, are we doing this? Like I didn't expect any kind of combat.
I mean, you could have chosen completely not to because.
And what, died?
Kids on Bikes kind of. No, you could have run away and like one by one figured out their weaknesses. And, there were lot more options. It's a lot less violent, but you all chose the path of violence. That's always fun too. So I'm okay with it. Gauri, what was it like for you? It was your first time playing anything.
I know, it was super fun.
That was great to have. I love that you were like, I'm gonna play this guitar. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna play it. We're gonna see what happens.
And you were saying a character could die, one of us.
Yeah.
How would we have just?
So it's in like a fight situation. You guys also were pretty proactive and Jags rolled really well, and you used your adversity tokens to figure out all the weaknesses. But if you hadn't had enough time and they had come to be able to like hit you and stuff, if you fail a fight roll by more than 10, then you just die straight up. There's no HP, so it's kind of very high stake, high risk, high reward type thing. I love Nibbles. Every choice was so chaotic. He signed it immediately. The funny thing is, Luke says, "I don't think we should sign this," and then the next week he's like, "I signed it."
I wasn't thinking about anything the entire time. My guy was fucking lost.
And I love that you guys split up. That was, I think, the best thing, because then we could explain so many things at once. But there were also like multiple moments where Luke realized that signing was a bad idea because of that. It was so funny.
God damn it. How would that have played out, the signing?
Well, so eventually when you died, your soul would be there. So actually there was like, if you guys had done more and like taken time to figure out what was going on, Gauri just like, she found Constantine almost immediately. Like that was supposed to be a later reveal. So you would have found out that they're trying to get to a certain number of souls. If they get 100 souls, they can open a portal to hell and just like bring hell onto earth. There was another option where one of you could have taken the place of the devil, like swap places with the devil, and you would have become a devil yourself, but then the devil would have just become a mortal. You would have been able to kill him, and then you could do whatever you felt like. You could be evil, you could be good. So like, there's lots of options here. You could have done anything.
Fun.
The zombie we saw, was he supposed to be someone who had his soul sucked? And he was just kind of...
Yes.
Okay. Did the Ligma guys, did they have any more storyline to them? If we would have like stuck around with them?
No, they were just idiots.
Okay,
I was fully improvising all of that. I didn't have any plan for the party.
The guy coming out of the house screaming, that was great. That was fucking hilarious.
Totally came up with that on the spot. And Donkers going, Doc.
Yeah, talkers.
If you didn't have any plans for the party, why did you include in my notes to ask everybody to go to the party?
Well, I just wanted to make sure that everybody got together at some point. Like, that there was a situation, because like it's a college and all of you have different majors.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't meet, then there would be no story.
Yeah. Okay.
It's hard to know if you're, because you can do whatever you want in these, so it's hard to know if you're like ruining the what's supposed to kind of be planned by just like saying some, because I'm always feeling like I'm saying some dumbass shit. Like,
I wanted to make sure I did something that kind of moved the story along and not make it like weird or boring.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but the great thing about it's it's collaborative storytelling. So whatever you guys do is valid. Like even if it's a stupid thing, then like it's on the DM to be like, all right, we're playing a stupid game. Everything else that happens is stupid. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you choose. Like the point is to make sure that everyone's having fun. So it's like if the fun choice is to do something dumb, then let's do something dumb. It's fine. I love that you ate the guy.
Oh my god, yeah, that was really funny. That was so crazy.
You just get so high.